What's up, guys, and welcome to Foobagooba Plays Neko Navy. This is a very special preview episode. The game is not yet released, but it will be shortly. This is the English version of the game by the Japanese developer DeathMofuMofu, which was then translated and brought to Steam by the localization house Fruitbat Factory, who is kind enough to give me a review copy so that I can show this game to you guys. It's going to be available on Steam for $11 US if you're interested, so go and pick it up. It's an awesome game. I'm very excited to get going here. Let's just skip this thing. It appears that it is impossible to skip the preview. That's a lot of fun. I like that. Maybe this is still in beta, so undoubtedly in the full version of the game that'll be fixed. But anyways, the premise is very simple. It's a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up with bullet hell elements, where you play as a flying cat that shoots lasers out of its face. And there are literally thousands of adorable enemies to shoot at that block your way. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the first time I've actually gotten my hands on the game. I've seen a little bit of it on Twitch and on YouTube, but I haven't gotten the chance to play it myself yet, so this is going to be an adventure for both of us. Especially since I don't do a lot of bullet hells. There's 3 characters here. You know, I'm gonna go with Miracle because he's just too happy with life. Okay, day 1, first flight. Okay, so we fly around. I've got this button. I've got the shoot button. Looks pretty straightforward. Okay, so maybe we get bonus points when we shoot them when they're really close to us. It says Brave, and we fly around and we pick up these little cat tokens. Oh, that looks like a power-up. Okay, so now we fire more powerful bullets. Okay, so pretty simple so far. It looks like the hitbox is actually that little pink dot in the center of our character, which is very similar to a lot of bullet hells, especially out of Japan, like Toho, where you have like a pretty big sprite, but it doesn't matter if that gets hit as long as like the core of your character doesn't get hit. So there's actually a lot of room to be very precise and make some really tight dodges. We're going to see if I can do any of that today. I'll just be straight up with you. I am playing with a controller. I'm using a Xbox 360 controller because I'm not that good with a keyboard controls. I'm still fly in like 8 directions basically, and you know, and basically any amount of movement on the stick is counts as full deflection. But you know, it's a little bit smoother. Warning. Okay, so I guess this is the boss fight. Let's go. What's this guy? Very cool. Oh, look at him. The Watcher in the Sky, Melty Heart. Let's get ready to go. Oh shit, he got me. Okay, so if I get hit, I just blow up. I don't have hit points or anything. It's very bullet hell. Okay. So it looks like there's different parts of him that can be damaged. Oh, I got hit again because I wasn't paying attention. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. Like I said, guys, don't get too mad. I don't play a lot of these games, but I do love them. Back in the day, I play a lot of Platypus on Miniclip. I don't know if you guys remember that one. I don't know if I ever like shelled out for the free version of that game, but it was pretty excellent. I like that this has kind of like similarly cartoony, goofy graphics. You know, doesn't take itself too seriously. It's just a lot of fun. It's very arcade style. You know, you get you even have a number of tokens that you can get. I wonder if there's an option now, or if there will be an option to kind of quote unquote insert tokens for extra plays. Oh, I died. Oh, okay. Well, game over. I lose. All right, let's. That's my name. That's how I feel about right now. So we've got the local rankings. You also have the difficulty settings. Okay, so you've got the rankings for the different difficulties, and also the Steam ranking. So if you're interested in like competing against the best 10 players in the world in this game, please go ahead and give that a try. Yeah, I have a couple other games here. I didn't get very far. That's just from like testing to make sure my controller works basically and everything's set up. As you can see, I didn't get very far in the game. Alright, let's go again. So it boots you to the main menu when you die, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. There are 3 difficulty settings. I don't feel confident enough to play on death, but I'm too proud to play on easy mode, so let's keep going with hard mode here. Let's pick a different fighter here. Let's be Mugi this time. Okay. Okay, I do not understand any of the Japanese. You'll have to forgive me. I am way too, like, Canadian for that. I used to teach English to Japanese students, but I didn't pick up very much. All I remember is is the phrase "Kore wa," I think it was "Kore wa nan desu ka," which is "What is this?" essentially. Which is great, although if I can point to something and go "Kore wa nan desu ka," and they can like tell me the Japanese name of something, but you know, it's not gonna help me enter at a restaurant. Or order at a restaurant. Oh boy. Got my Binding of Isaac skills coming through here. Not exactly the same. But, you know, I've played a few bullet hell-esque games, just not anything this scale before. Played a little bit of Enter the Gungeon back in the day. Wasn't very good at it. But it's just something I enjoy. There's something very zen about this kind of game where, you just try to find the gap in between the bullets, you just fly around, and you have to get into a certain relaxed state of mind. I got hit again, I'm not proud of that. Okay, here's the boss, let's go. Let's see if we can beat the boss without getting hit this time. And get to the second area. Let's go, Melty Heart. Die. Looks like if I position myself kind of in the center, I'll be able to hit all 3 parts of him. Oh, you know what? I think the game plan is to make very small adjustments, because it doesn't take much to get out of the way of these bullets if I can kind of figure out what their path is. That might just be the strategy. Oh, I got hit. Damn it. Well, there goes that little goal, but that's okay. Maybe I want to take out the wings on each side. That'll help a little bit with the number of bullets that are kind of flying at me. Oh no, now he's just doing something else. Okay, well, this is actually a little more predictable than easy to deal with. I'm happy with that. So I did get hit twice already, which means I think the next hit will be my death. So that's not super good news for me, but that's okay. We'll see how far we get into the next level. I think there's an option to use bombs as well. I just haven't figured out what button that is. It's probably just B, and I'm an idiot. I haven't figured it out yet. I wonder if you get hit if you lose all your power-ups too. That would make sense. I hope not, because that means that like I'll never be able to hang on to a power-up for very long. Oh, these guys just kind of stay on the ground once they fall down there. That's kind of cool. Okay, fuck that guy. Get out of here. Okay, so I did get my power-up back. Oh my goodness. The sheer number of bullets flying at me. I don't like it. This is the most adorable looking tank I've ever seen in my life. It's just like a happy pink cube. It looks like something like I ate in college that got me really drunk once. It's a jelly shots joke. It's a jello shots joke. Oh my goodness, I'm dead. Sorry, I apologize if the quality of the commentary is not super, because it does take a little bit of concentration to get this. Alright, there we go. Let's see if I got the high score. Alright, I didn't. Not even close. That's okay. Let's go again. I kind of wish there was an option that would just send you to like the select the fighter screen if you want to try again instead of just booting you out to the main menu. Fortunately, it doesn't dick you around with animations and stuff. This guy right here is my spirit animal in the mornings. This one, Chiyoko, I think his name is. That's my face every morning before I have my coffee. And actually, to be quite honest, for a good hour or two after I've had my coffee as well. Let's see if his stoic attitude will help us emotionally through the course of this game. Hopefully, it'll inspire a little bit of confidence in ourselves. Look at him. That is the face of self-confidence. He knows what the fuck he's doing. He's all business. He doesn't have time for any of these guys' shit. He's not in the mood for it today. Get out of here, you fucking scumbag light bugs. I don't have time for this. I have a business meeting at 4. I have to get my suit tailored. This is the real business, cat. That was incredibly lucky. I'm amazed I didn't get hit there. Come on. Ha ha ha. I like the color of his shots. They're little half moon things. This guy's the closet Sailor Moon fan. For sure. Alright, let's go. Let's see what this guy's got in store for us this time. He doesn't have a freaking chance. This is fucking Marcus Aurelius himself, king of the Stoics. He invented like seriousness. He's not taking anybody's shit today. Get out of here. Get those freaking arrow bullets out of here. I don't need that in my life. Eat it. Come on. Let's go. I have time for this. You're wasting all of our time. Let's go. Oh, you can't touch this. Oh, yeah. Beat the boss. Didn't even get hit. See you in hell. Alright. See how many points I got. I don't know if that's any good. It's probably terrible. That's okay. I'm okay with this. So I think we only got hit once that time, so I am steadily improving. So maybe I'll manage to... I'll get at least one free hit on this level. I wonder if you can score like extra lives by playing really well. Like if you hit a certain number of points or you collect enough of these blue cat things. Oh, I hate these. I wonder if I just like... I can probably like dodge in between them. I'm just like not brave enough to. I feel like I'm definitely gonna get hit if I try to pull those shenanigans right now. At least until I figure out the strats, you know? These guys I'm not too worried about flying in between the shots, because they're linear, it's easy to figure out what direction they're flying in, like using my animal brain, you know? But oh, I hate this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go home. Get your boxy crate asses out of my way. I don't have time for this. I'm flying in the jungle. Why, who's stacking crates in the jungle? Who's running this shipment business? I don't appreciate it. Freaking boxy ass motherfuckers looking like you got somewhere to be. Warning. Alright, who are we up against this time? Holy shit, it's Flowey from Undertale. Monster Black Lily. It eats cats. Oh, holy shit. Oh no. Oh my god, it's the basketballs of doom attack. Okay, so each flower has a different pattern that I have to worry about. Oh man, that's a mess. Yeah, that's my emotional state again. Okay, so I'm not even gonna look at the Steam list, but I want to see if I got the top score here. 3rd place! What are you talking about, 3rd place? Oh wait, no, I think I'm 2nd place this time. I just saw the first one that was highlighted and went, oh yeah, that's me. No, that's just bronze, silver, and gold, as is customary. Alright, I'm gonna go with Morning Face over here. I like him. He's my new friend. Honestly, like, I'm not even a cat person. I'm more of a dog person. So the cat that appeals to me emotionally is probably Miracle. But this guy gets me, you know? Like, he's too serious for these games. He doesn't want anything to do with all the fun colors and, you know, this is actually like critical from YouTube. That's the voice that he uses when he meows. Meow. What's up, guys? That's probably the most terrible critical impression I've ever done in my life. Critical, by the way, I love you. No disrespect meant. Alright, so those guys are, those little firefly dudes are pretty easy to just clean up. Let's tighten up the performance. Let's try to beat this level without getting hit. Oh my god, I almost bit it right there in the stupidest way. So I wonder if the strategy is just kind of stare through the screen and like try to see the code, you know? I'm doing a little sweep every once in a while once there's a lot of these things. Oh, I almost got hit. I thought he was dead already. Alright, let's fight the boss. So far, so good. We're doing okay. I've got a couple of upgrades here. We've got a nice wide spread. I think I'm going to try and shoot his arms off again. We're going to go topside first. Just do our best to dodge these shots. Try to think of them as shot groupings. Alright, that's one down. We can go low and get the other side now. Come on. Oh, man, I just barely got out of there. Cool, okay, so this is the easy part, actually. It's not hard to dodge these shots at all. Since they're clumped together, they're just like big bullets, and I don't really care about that. I'm really, if he was just shooting like spirals of bullets in every direction, then I'd be in trouble. Because, but now there's pretty big gaps in between the shots. Alright, so that was a lot better. I don't know if, like, score-wise it's any good, but it does mean that we get a couple tries on day 2. Okay, so there's the score in the upper left corner. And underneath that, I think that's the extra lives that we have. So we have 2 extra lives. Let's see, let's see at what point, if we get an extra life, when that happens. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need this. Come here. I'm counting on you guys to point it out in the comments, by the way, because I'm pretty blind a lot of the time. I don't see stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and focus on not getting hit. And when it's absolutely clear, then I'm gonna go and try and collect the blue cat spirit things. But I'm not gonna risk it too much. You know, the nice thing about not getting hits is I don't lose my power-ups, which means that I'm actually clearing these guys out a lot more easily than I was the first couple times I made it to this point in the level. So that's pretty excellent. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, okay, so it looks like the score is directly tied to how many of these blue cat things we pick up. And there's a bonus that is tied to that. So we have like 800 now. So if and when we beat Flowey here. Okay, so I wonder if the strat is to try and stay in the middle, since the shots are going to be coming kind of from all directions, and just try and hit whoever's on the extreme right of the screen. Oh my goodness. I almost thought I was going to get away with that. Brave, yeah, sure. We'll call it brave and not just like hilariously lucky. Did I just kamikaze the shit out of that guy? I think I did. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, I'll take it. I lost all of my extra lives, but I don't have a problem with that. I got away. Okay, so this is the last hit. We're going into level 3 here. We'll see what happens. Day 3, medication. Alright, so we're flying through the hospital now. We're shooting at Dr. Mario's power pills here. Did I get my power-ups back? Maybe you don't lose your power-ups when you die. Maybe I'm just, like, actually full of it. Because this is definitely better than where we started the game on day 1. Alright, again, these basic enemies are pretty easy at this point. I think I figured it. Oh my goodness gracious, what is that? Is that like a CPR dummy? I was too disturbed. I got distracted by the headless, limbless man. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I probably did not make it here. Oh, maybe I did. I'm in 9th place. I'm the 9th best player in the world. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, I'm not playing on death. Let's be honest with ourselves. Oh, now I gotta go for the high score. We gotta go for the high score, guys. All right, let's do one more with our best friend Chioko here. Okay. All right, you and me, Chioko. We're gonna be the best players in the world at this game. I promise you that. Let's be honest. As soon as this game releases on the 14th, like, I'm not gonna have a chance in hell of staying on the leaderboards. But so I'm gonna take this where I can and be happy with it. I gotta put something memorable as as my name next time, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to see myself. And really, that's all that matters in my mind. Is it only counts if I know that everybody can see me on the leaderboard. Everybody knows I got into YouTube because I'm a giant attention whore. Alright, that was like a really awkward and long silence after I dropped that truth bomb. Woo, alright. So how about these guys? What's their deal? They're these flying refrigerators. I can't believe I didn't get hit. I think my problem is that I try to like outrun the bullets instead of sidestepping. I've gotta get in the habit of moving orthogonally so that like I'm out of their flight path entirely. Because, like, if I back up to the edge of the screen, the bullet's gonna hit me eventually. Alright, let's fight the first boss. I don't think I've been hit yet. You know, knock on wood. Let's go, face melter, melty heart, whatever the hell you're called. Same strat. We're gonna attack the top first. You know, as much as I can without getting hit by the bullets. I'm trying to angle myself in that direction, but, you know, there's only so much I can do. Okay, so that side's done. We're gonna attack the other side. I'm gonna try and get some of those. I wonder if that's what that ring around me is. Is that like the radius around which I collect cats? I think it is. So maybe as I power up, I can collect points from further away than I normally would be able to. Oh yeah, I got him. I got him. Easy peasy. Let's go. Well, I got a bunch of points there. I feel good about that. All right, let's do level 2. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if I can keep up the no-hit streak. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat the day 2 boss without getting hit, but I think we found a winning strategy is to try and stay in the center because we're going to run into the we're going to have the most room to dodge since there's going to be stuff flying behind us and shooting forwards from behind on the screen. So that's going to give us the most room to maneuver. On the first boss, you definitely wanted to be at the back, because it was very much like, here's 2 ships on opposite sides of the screen shooting at each other a la Star Fox, but like, this is not the case here. Alright, these guys don't have a chance. Get out of here. This is my house. You and Michiyoko, we're going to go all the way. We're going to go all the way to the top. He doesn't care. He's already taken it for granted. He knows he's the pro. He knows he's the best cat in the entire game. He's the strongest. At this point, it's just a matter of time. Look at that. He's got the patience of like a saint. He's got the patience of the Buddha himself. He doesn't even care. He's got the body of the Buddha too. Let's be honest. I'm not trying to. Oh no! I got crushed by the freaking boxes. Alright, so I'm only allowed to get hit once against Flowey here. Monster Black Lily. Come on, let's go. He hasn't fired at me yet. I'm starting to get a little nervous that I'm about to get hit. Oh yeah, so I'm focusing in too hard on like the big volleyball attacks because they take up a lot of visual space and they're very slow moving, and I'm getting hit by the other ones. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we have enough time for one more run in the preview, but I promise I'm gonna be back. So yeah, that's definitely what I meant to spell. Alright, let's go. One more. This is the kind of game that's gonna suck you in for hours and hours, I promise. You know what I want to do is, this is the kind of game you set up in a party. You know, it's on the TV. You got your Steam box or whatever. I think it's coming out for consoles eventually. I don't know what the timeline is on that. I might just be making that up. I could be entirely wrong. Tell you what, that information will be in the description. I'm pretty sure it's only for Steam now that I think of it. But you set this up in your living room on your Steam box or your laptop or whatever, and like people take turns at the house party. That was a pretty impressive explosion. Can we talk about the effects in this game? It's actually like pretty nice. I think everything's hand drawn too, which is always impressive. It's very colorful. And the music is awesome too. The soundtrack is pretty nice. It's not obnoxious. It's not like a 9-second loop that just gets old. It's very calming. It's really pleasant. The aesthetic is on point, honestly. It's a very nice, enjoyable game. It's very pleasant. That's the best description I have for it. So, here's the hot dog man. He's toast. I got my power-ups. Let's go. I haven't been hit yet. Knock on wood. I'm gonna try not to take stupid damage against this guy. Melty Heart, my old friend. I've got this guy locked down. He doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, I figured you out, man. Oh, I actually know I entirely deserve that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that was all me. Sorry, guys. I wanted to save like the best run for last, but that's not gonna happen. All right, that just means that when we fight Flao, we're just not allowed to get hit. I'm pretty sure we've got most of level 2 on lock. We don't have to worry too much about the actual stage. But the boss is another story, because we've only got 2 tries. There's gotta be a way to get lives back. I mean, I guess there doesn't actually have to be a way to get lives back. I mean, that's part of the fun with these bullet hell shooters, is just like, they're stupidly difficult and really unforgiving. Well, stupidly difficult. I mean, they're fairly difficult, but more than anything, they're just unforgiving. If you mess up, that's it. Fuck you. Get out of here. So I think those weird hot dog briefcase men are the ones who always carry the power-ups. So that's good to keep in mind. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's right. Okay, this time I have to be careful to either be in front of the boxes or just do a better job of shooting them all. I can't just hide in the corner and run away, because that's when you get in trouble. Oh, crap. That is real bad. Oh my goodness, that was so lucky. Oh, I should not be alive right now. Oh dear Jesus, help me. All right. I think I'm almost through. All right, so now I'm not allowed to get hit anymore. Can't believe I got hit against the basic enemies here. Get out of here, you freaking caterpillars. Oh, they have little cat faces. They're actually caterpillars. That's too much. I wonder if that pun was intentional. If that guy just like knew the one English word for cat and decided like, I'm putting that pun in the game. Because this was originally exclusively in Japanese, it's just it was recently ported by our friends at Fruitbat Factory. No, I'm dead. Alright, well. That's the end of that then. Alright, you know what? That's fine with me. We're gonna log that score for posterity. We're so now. There we go. I want to see how we did in the online rankings on hard difficulty. Where are we? Fit, FPM, Nix. Have we already been unseated? We have. Okay, no, I'm still down there at 9th. But there's no one else up here. What are the dates on these? These are still from a few days ago, so maybe in the Let's Play series that we do, we're gonna have the chance to actually beat that. Oh, I got an extra credit. What is that? Credit plus. No, what does that mean? Oh well, I guess we'll figure that out later. For now, this has been Foobagooba Plays the Neko Navy preview. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to click the like buttons, comment, and subscribe. It does help a great deal. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.